Howdy everybody, David here, the Digital Dungeon Master, and in this Fantasy Grounds module creation video, I am diving into the 550-page Goliath Savage Worlds Hellfrost Adventure Codex. This has 20 adventures, every single little module that they put out. They basically did a Kickstarter and got this funded, and this is a massive bludgeoning utensil. And we're going to be doing the first adventure at the novice level. It's called Lair of the Vermin Lord. And that's what my players right now are going through in my Hellfrost campaign. And especially with my GM codex and my players codex, I'm able to adjust things on the fly, which is really awesome. But we're going to take this first adventure. I've already done part one, so unfortunately I did not record that. And in fact, I just started recording my prepping sessions within the last couple of days. So every video is going to have a little introduction like this, and I'm going to explain what I do. Now in this, I'm taking the first adventure, Lair of the Vermin Lord, like I said, and I'm taking it and I'm dividing it into each part of the adventure. And then after that, then I go ahead and I create all the encounters. I go ahead and parse out all of the monsters. And it not only builds the adventure for me, but it also builds up an item inventory. It also builds up a monster codex for me. And I only have to do this once. So if I want to run Lair of the Vermin Lord again, it's already done for me. And then I can just run some new players through it. So that's what I like about it. Whenever you're making your modules, though, please, guys, please back your files up, not once or twice. Get a couple different cloud storage services, or get you maybe an external drive or something like that, because it takes a long time to get these modules put together, and I hate to hear stories of people losing their data. And, you know, just make sure you back it up, please. So let's go ahead and take a look at the module itself, shall we? Okay, everybody, so this is my Hellfrost Game Master Codex, and inside of my Game Master Codex, I have everything that I need for Hellfrost. I have all of the 20 adventures. I'm going to have all of the monsters, the multitude of sources for monsters. I'm going to have all of the diseases, the traps, all of the secret organizations. Any Game Master info I will have here. And over time, through these videos, you are going to see this just grow and grow and grow until hopefully one day I'll be able to finish this. I don't think it should take too long. I think it will probably take about 4 to 6 months, and that should probably be about it. But of course, if there's any other supplements that come out during that time, I'll probably be adding those as well. So, Lair of the Vermin Lord. You can see I have a little tab here down here at the bottom, and that's where I'm going to keep all of my adventures. I'm going to keep them basically sectioned off, whether they're novice, if they're journeyman, if they're going to be expert, if they're going to be legendary. All these are going to be housed right here, and I'm going to have it, you know, divided up by different categories. And then whenever I want to click on an adventure, I just go to Lair of the Vermin Lord, and then bam, it opens it up. And then I broke it into the introduction and then the 3 different parts. And this is how I'm going to format each and every one of these adventures for Hellfrost. So the video is probably about 15 minutes. It's time-lapse. It's sped up, I think, about 10 times the speed. So enjoy it. This is me putting together part 2 and part 3. Sorry, I did not record part 1, but from here on out, I'll be recording everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. Like the channel if you like it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and like the channel. And until next time, happy gaming and keep it savage.